Ah yes, yo chicken bros, what's up? It's your boy Smiley coming at you with a brand new video, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about something that yes, Optimus made a video on, and I semi-talked about on the Smile Touch Show, airing tomorrow at 12 p.m. But, this is even bigger and even more trending news sort of thing for my, I'd say, sort of style, that being gaming news, so I figured I might as well come out and talk about this. So if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to leave a like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, may ring and ding ding. And all that being said, let's get into today's video now, shall we? So if you don't know, Twitch has been going downhill for the longest time now. YouTube has been making big strides, TikTok streaming has been making big strides, and even Facebook, for as much as I hate on Mark Zuckerberg's sort of stuff, is going with some pretty big strides. But, here's the thing. Why is Twitch failing? Everybody that I've come and asked says the same thing. We don't really get why. And with the new thing coming out of Pokemain starting to kind of edge off of Twitch, I figured I should look a bit deeper into this again. Because I didn't think it would go as bad as to get rid of Pokemain of all people. And if Pokemain leaves Twitch, they're over. In my personal opinion, looking at the audience they have, they're mainly OnlyFans at this point. Simply put, they were made as a gaming streaming website, but have slowly been moving to an OnlyFans sort of website. And if Pokemon leaves now, who do they have left? I mean, I've always thought of Twitch as the Nickelodeon of the streaming world. They got their one-trick pony, and a few people that are a bit smaller, but still recognizable, XQC, for example. But if you go on any news site about gaming news, every third or fourth article is going to be about Pokemon. Everything revolves around Pokemon. Why is that? And why is it that Twitch is losing their star person in their roster? Like I said many times before, I think it's a big issue of two things. Current inflation and their policy choices. We all know that prices are going up. Whether you want to call it an inflation or not, prices are going up. People are finding it harder to live off of certain incomes. And that's going to be a problem for people like Pokemon, maybe. I mean, she is a millionaire, so don't get me wrong. She could live still, but she might be making a net deficit right now. Because if you look at it from a business perspective, you could be a millionaire, but if your income isn't as much as what you're throwing out or more, then you're making net deficits, and you need to find a way to fix that. And it's not only inflation being an issue, but if Pokemon on Twitch is getting hit with certain bans like she has been, and then on top of everything else, is starting to get problems with getting paid less on Twitch. I mean, you're getting paid less and the American dollar is worth less. That's a problem. So, when her check is worth less, of course she's going to be looking for other places to go. I mean, I could just do YouTube and be fine. If I had the money and resources to do so. But I don't. That's why I make merch. That's why I do so much other stuff. You get my point? And, like I said, at the very first sort of video on Twitch I made discussing why it's going down, I stated, Twitch, for me, in my personal opinion, I would use as a side piece. I wouldn't main Twitch at all. I have a Streamlabs account. I'm trying to figure out how to use the darn thing. It's confusing as heck. But, if I got Streamlabs Premium, Twitch would be a side piece. I would multi-stream on Twitch, YouTube, if I can, TikTok, and Facebook, to get the widest possible net of viewership. If that makes sense. I'm not going to be strong presence on Twitch, because I don't think Twitch is worth my time. I'm on all kinds of sites as well. I have, what is it called? I have a account. I forgot the name of it, but like I said, I have all kinds of websites that I go on and upload the same videos there that I upload here. I do that because I know that casting a wide net will help me personally. And if I get a bunch of small incomes off of every single thing I upload on, that could make me enough money to live off of. But, and here's the big but, Twitch isn't that anymore. I mean, I know people ain't gonna like me saying this, but as a man, Twitch is hostile. It just is. I mean, you see me talk about how a guy could almost get shot on stream and get permabanned, but a woman gets intimate with someone on a stream and gets a week ban. There, as a man, is a hostile place for me to be. And so, of course, I'm not going to main there. But if even Pokemain is reconsidering where she streams, they need to reconsider their game plan as a company. They really do. And what's worse, if she moves to, say, YouTube or Facebook, how many people is she taking with her? Millions. Millions of people. And there will be a desert instead of what they think they have. Because of how big the media pushes Pokemain. The second Pokemain comes up and says, hey, I'm going to start streaming on, I don't know, Facebook Gaming from now on. Every media outlet is going to be blowing that up for the next week. And watch Facebook Gaming get a huge boost in viewership. If she says that about TikTok or YouTube, big boost. And Twitch will get a huge decrease. Like I said in every video about Twitch, I'm okay with you being a side piece. But don't expect any big names to stick with you. And don't expect to gain any big names if you want to just be a side piece. With all that being said, though, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Peace.